Over here. Okay, my name's Jamie. I'm the centre manager here at Delta Force Billericay. Good morning. Good morning. Oh guys, that was terrible. That was like school assembly, that was. You are here to shoot each other. You do need to get a bit of aggression about you. Let's try it again. Good morning. Good morning. Happy days. Right, what we're going to do now for the next 10 minutes is a mandatory safety brief. So what I require for you for the next 10 minutes is your undivided attention. That means no talking amongst yourselves, no messing about with your paintballs or your goggles. If I'm not feeling the love from you and you're talking in my brief, guys, all I'll do is I'll take you to one side. Everybody else will go out there and play paintball, and you'll be at base camp listening to me waffle on about the goggle safety rule, guys. And believe me, you don't want to do that. For the first 2 minutes, all you got to do is stand, look pretty, and stand where you are, guys.
Could I have your attention, please? I'd like to cover some very important safety rules in order to make your paintball experience both enjoyable and injury-free. You have all been issued with a paintball safety mask for one simple reason. Paintballs travel at over 100 miles per hour. If one hits you in the eye, it will blind you.
Ow.
You are currently standing in the safe zone. You must keep your goggles on at all times, other than when you are in the safe zone. If your goggles steam up, do not lift them up and look around. If you take your mask off or lift it up outside the safe zone for any reason whatsoever, you will not participate any further in this day's paintball games. If for any reason today your goggles should accidentally fall off whilst you're in play, then you must clap both hands over your eyes and drop face down to the ground and call for a marshal.
Help!
Do not attempt to modify or alter your mask in any way. The guns are powered by liquid CO2 gas. For that reason, do not tamper with your gun. Please, if you have any problems with your gun, again see the marshals. Please look after yourself. Play the game at ground level. Do not climb up trees or on top of structures. The games we are about to play are simply for fun, and as such, we want to keep the games friendly. We do not have any physical contact in the game. Also, we have a safe shooting distance of 3 meters. Headshots do not count. Please do not deliberately shoot for the head. If you are accidentally shot in the head, play on. Any shots on your gun or hopper do not count. It must hit you. Once you have been eliminated from the game, stick your hand in the air and shout, HIT! Keep your arm in the air and get off the field of play as quickly as possible into the designated dead zone. The games start with a countdown. 3, 2, 1, game on. And we'll finish with game over. When you hear the game over call, then please stop firing immediately. All other rules and objectives will be explained by the marshals out on the field. If for any reason you should be injured or if you are ill, then please see a marshal or come to the first aid station located in the shop. You can purchase additional supplies from the shop at any time when you are back in the safe zone. We have items for sale, such as armoured gloves to protect your hands, and smoke and paint grenades to liven up the game. Pyros are not for sale or use for under 18s. If you want something to eat, snacks and crisps are available from the shop. I will now hand you over to Delta Force personnel. Many thanks for listening and choosing Delta Force Paintball.
Okay, did everybody get the points on that brief? Yeah. Fantastic. I'm going to reiterate a few for you guys. This is base camp, and inside base camp you do not have to wear your goggles because you're not allowed to bring any guns inside base camp. However, as soon as you cross my goggle checking line, you enter a gun zone, you walk into from a game zone, or you're inside a game zone, these goggles are on and they stay on. They do not come off for any reason. If they messed up, and they may well do not be tempted to stick your fingers in there and give it a wipe. That'll create a gap, and that'll be called a goggle lift. To the other extreme, guys, if you fall over and injure yourself, don't take your goggles off, just to grab your knee, bounce them out, screaming out. Because when you get shot in the face, you'll be saying it twice as loud with a little bit more conviction as well. To that end, guys, if you are caught goggle lifting, only one thing will happen. Your tape will be removed, you'll be escorted back to base camp, and I will inform you that you will not play for the rest of the day. Now that can happen in game 1, it can happen right at the end in game 7, guys. Everybody happy with the goggle rules? Yeah! Awesome. It's what we're here for, guys. Inferno Mark II paintball marker. Semi-automatic standard issue weapon that you guys are going to get today. Semi-automatic means every time you pull the trigger, it sends one round in the general direction of your chosen target. To operate is really simple. Your hopper fits on there and your paintballs come out of there. So that is the dangerous point. So when you walk into from the game zones, before you hear game on, after you hear game over, hold the weapon by the silver handle down by your side. Points to note, guys, the silver handle is nowhere near the trigger mechanism, therefore preventing you from accidentally shooting your friend in the fleshy part of his bum when you walk into the next game zone. As soon as you hear 3, 2, 1, game on, into the firing position, safety catch on, choose your targets, and fire. It's as simple as that, guys. You all right, buddy? Yep, torch over there, mate. Yeah? Every time you pull the trigger, guys, that's one paintball flying towards your enemy. It was nice, clear and loud on the CD, or a nice, clear and loud from you. What is the minimum shooting distance? 3 meters. Fantastic, guys. 3 meters approximately from myself to Luke, hand in the air, mate. About 3 meters, guys. If you find yourself within 3 meters, just step out of it and take him out before he takes you out. If you fire within 3 meters, say 2 meters, your team will lose points, and the marshals will be telling you off. If you do it maliciously, malicious firing, guys. Obviously that guy is now on the floor writhing in agony. As funny as it was, it's not funny out there in the field. If you caught doing that, you'll be detained and you won't play for the day. Everybody happy with the 3 meter rule in the Inferno? Yeah. M16 M4 carbine, this is the upgrade weapon available today, guys. I am sold out. 11-inch barrel, 3 inches longer than the standard issue Inferno. It has no silver handle, guys. So if you've got one of these, iron sight, which is the black handle on the top, down by your side, 3, 2, 1, game on, into the firing position, adjust your stop and play on. M16 lovers happy? Yes. If you're over 18, guys, get yourself smoke grenades today. Pyrotechnics available from the shop to operate. Really simple. Twist the yellow cap and pull it off. Keep the cap in one hand, turn it over, use the brown bit to strike your grenade across the body. If it's not smoking, guys, don't throw it because it's not working, yeah? When it starts to smoke, that is your cue to throw it at your chosen 14-year-old. And if you happen to be the chosen 14-year-old, guys, or a D24-year-old, don't panic, it's just a smoke grenade. You've got a couple of choices. Number one, you stay where you are with the smoke grenade and you choke, not ideal. Or alternatively, you do the running man away from the smoke grenade and get taken out by the fire support group waiting for you. Your third choice is not to pick up the smoke grenade and throw it back at the guy that spent £4 on it, because I don't think he'd be entirely happy. Not only that, guys, when the smoke comes out, it comes out quite hot. It is a burn risk. Move away from the smoke grenades. Don't move the smoke grenades away from you. To that end, if you see a fire, shout fire, fire, fire. I ring the bell. If needs be, we'll muster on the car park and wait the emergency services. If you're injured, come and see me as the first aider. If I can deal with you, I will. If I can't, again, I'll call in the emergency services. Toilets are to your left. Your goggle cleaning station. After every game, clean and demist your goggles, guys. That is to your right. Follow the instructions. If you have persistent fogging up, get yourself a fog buster from the shop. It's only 50p. A special wipe that can stop your lenses from misting. Tea copy available to your rear left, and everything else you need is available from the shop, including pizzas, which have to be ordered before 11 o'clock. Right, guys, we're ready to play some paintball? Yeah! Are you ready to play some paintball? Yeah! Before you go out, I have to warn you, I do have an undesirable character in my fields. So if you do see a dodgy bloke with 2 guns, my advice is don't shoot him, you'll just make him angry. And if you make him angry, you may not live to regret it. Can we please part like the Red Sea? The Terminator! Part human, part cyborg, sent for the future, looking for Sarah Connor. Unfortunately, he's stuck in Delforce Bill Ricky today, guys, and he's looking for one of you. Do you have any birthdays here today? Yeah. If it's your birthday, after this brief, wait by that black door, and I will get you a vest. And on that vest there is a circle, within a circle, within a circle. I have no idea what it's for, but this guy might. If you see the Terminator, both his weapons will be down by his side. That means he's in neutral mode. He's scanning for somebody to play with. If he takes a fancy to you, he'll make it perfectly clear. You've just been offered a one-on-one with the Terminator. You only have 2 choices. Number 1, you drop to the floor and you assume the fetal position and you cry for your mother. Right? Or, alternatively, you take several well-aimed shots to the torso of the Terminator. If you land those shots, you should neutralise him. Once neutralised, he'll do this. He'll then offer you one of his guns. Take it. It's yours for the rest of the game. Now remember, the Terminator offers a one-on-one, not a 1-on-25. Stick to the rules today, guys. We should have some fun. Reds and blues. 2 minutes, greens and browns. 3 minutes. Orange and whites. 5 minutes. Get yourself sorted, guys.